On the second day of Christmas, TCG Love brought to you another Secret Lair opening. I have this PlayStation trophy, Platinum Trophy Super Drop here. I think I got every single Secret Lair here. I paid 665 euros for all of these. That's around 780 US dollars. A lot of money. So for the second day of Christmas, I'm gonna open some Secret Lairs here. You get a lot of coins from this video, and as a little Christmas present from me, you can still claim coins from yesterday's video if you want to. So today's video and yesterday's video will be active for coin claimage until the next video is uploaded after this one. And yeah, let's open all of these Secret Lairs here. There's a bunch of PlayStation IPs here. Most of these I didn't play. I actually played nothing here except God of War, and not even the most recent God of War. I'm more of a retro gamer myself, and these are all modern games. But either way, I'm gonna open all of these here, and we will see if the cards in here are worth $780. I do assume they are, because Secret Lairs usually are worth their price. May your survival be long, may your death be swift. I did watch the Last of Us show. Thanks for being a part of Secret Lair. Cool, with the little PlayStation symbols, that's nice. And we got here some regular Magic cards with some Universe Beyond artwork. Abby, Merciless Soldier with a clicker here. I do think they're called clicker, right? And I do assume that we still don't get all the prizes as yesterday's video. So what I'm gonna do is, Ellie, Vengeful Hunter. What I'm gonna do is, after opening every Secret Lair here, Ellie's Rage, I will be showing you guys my Google Sheet with the actual prices on Card Market. All the prices are based on Card Market in between, so you guys are always up to date. And by the end, if there's still some coins missing, Cordyceps Infected, a nice cool zombie fungus token. All right, that's interesting. I guess there's a zombie fungus card generator in here at $21, and Unleash Fury. I guess it's a bonus card in here. No, that was $10.31. I'm gonna go to my Google Sheet here in a second, but before I do that, I'll be doing a giveaway for our avatar on the 3rd January. Claim as many coins as you can until then. The more coins you have, the higher chance of winning something is in the giveaway. I'm gonna open a whole collector booster box on the 3rd January again. If you want to participate in the giveaway, by the end, on the end of this video, there's gonna be a link to a different video. There's gonna be a link to a participation video that you need to leave a comment under. Let's open this non-foil as well while I talk here. And I would really appreciate you guys if you would like to support me, that you check out Tolarian Library, sponsors this channel. I'm really grateful for that sponsorship. It's a great sponsorship. And they have the best proxies on the internet for Magic cards. I already showed them yesterday. Here they are again, a little bit here. Best proxies, I swear, the quality is awesome. If you guys want to check them out, there's a link in the description and pinned comments. And if you decide to buy something from Tolarian Library, please use the checkout code TCGLove. They will know that you come from me, and you get 10% off any order. And you're supporting me in this channel and in my endeavor to open every single Magic product that's ever coming out. Yeah, would really appreciate it. All right, so I already scanned the non-foils as well. We have $173 already just from 2 Secret Lair, The Last of Us. That's crazy. Let's go to the Google Sheet, see if there's anything different from the scanner here. All right, and here we are at the Google Sheet. So to explain a little bit, here's every card. This is the foil, and this is the non-foil The Last of Us Part 2 pack here. We have here the total in euros, 83 euros total for the whole foil pack here, 52 for the non-foils. I also put the dollar values here, so this is the same total but in dollars. I translated to dollars. And then the non-foil here, $61, the foil $97, almost $100. So let's take a look at all these cards. We didn't get any prices for the foils, so let's look at the non-foils first. And as you can see, if you remember, these are way lower than the scanner set. Ellie was around $22, now it's $17. Abby was around $23, now it's $17. Dictate of Erebos, I don't remember, but Unleash Fury was $10, now it's actually $5. My Koloff was $12, now here's actually $5. I think the token was the same basically, but here are the prices for the foils, and these kinda are closer to the non-foil price that the scanner says. Abby, Merciless Soldiers, you can click here to get to the card market card. There we go. 19 euros 98 is what I put it up for. It's going actually already a little bit lower. Being sold already a little bit lower here. I already got undercut. But yeah, 19 euros 98, and then I translated it in dollars. Yeah, it's still a very valuable secret layer. Like I had way worse secret layers in the past, so it's still very solid. $158 total for now. 136 euros, $158. So that was the first one. Let's see how the other one looks. All right, next up, we got Twisted Metal here, and I think this is the promo card. So I just want to quickly open this. It says Soul Ring on it. Usually you get promo cards for every 200 euros that you spend, but I spent more than 600 euros, so I don't know why I only have 2. And yes, indeed, there's only 1 card in here, so this is the promo card that I got on top of it. A Soul Ring from Twisted Metal. I guess kind of a retro IP. Never played Twisted Metal, unfortunately, though. I really played a lot of Vigilante 8 in my days on the PlayStation 1. Love that game to bits. Never actually got into Twisted Metal. But we got 2 Soul Rings here, each of them around 18 euros, so that's nice. $18. But let's go with Ghost of Tsushima next here. I'm not gonna do the Google Sheet for the Soul Ring itself. There we go, the rainbow foil Ghost of Tsushima and the non-foil Ghost of Tsushima. Let's open that one. A game people are praising a lot. Actually all of these games people are praising a lot. Never played it myself though, again. Can't really say anything to the game. Jin Sakai Ghost of Tsushima. We got a lot of unique, oh my god, what? $123 for the foil Jin Sakai? That's insane. Path to Exile. I mean, this is one of the most expensive secret layers that I ever bought. But $123 for a secret layer card. Born Upon a Wind. That's crazy. $26. I guess more coins for you guys. When we go to the Google Sheet, I will show you guys if they actually sell for that amount on card market. And Atsu Ghost of Yotai. I guess from the sequel. Is this the bonus card? I wonder if some of these bonus cards are guaranteed or can be random. They sometimes have like chase cards. All right, let's open the non-foil here, and we got another Jin Sakai here, which we already saw is like $70 for the non-foil. Path to Exile. I'll try to be careful with these cards. There's a lot of money in here. And we got the same Ghost of Yotai. Cards feel a little bit cheap though. Alright, we got $600 already. From... oh my god, I can't believe this shit. Alright, $600 already. Let's go to the Google Sheet and check out the prices. Alright, next up, Ghost of Tsushima, the most valuable secret layer that I pulled from today or yesterday. I think $193 total. The Furby one did not have anything that comes close. Actually, this one came close to it. But this one's still higher, $193. So let's take a look. Jin Sakai in foil, not quite $23 as the scanner says. It's more like 85 euros here, which is around $100, close to $100. But the rest, we got prices for all of these cards through the scanner, so it's more or less the same as the scanner says, just a little bit lower. I think Born Upon a Wind was like $30, the scanner said. It's actually not that high. Ghostly Flicker, the scanner also was too high on. But yeah, still, the most valuable secret layer. Very cool that it's worth so much. It's crazy, I didn't know Ghost of Tsushima was that popular, but maybe this card is just too strong. Either way, let's keep going here with the next ones. Alright, next up, Uncharted. I have the foil and non-foil here as well. Let's open the foil first. And Uncharted is actually a game, Sic Parvis Magna. Uncharted is actually a game that I played a little bit. Not completely, but my cousin got it. And my cousin, he's like a Zoomer, so he never actually played single player games before that. But he got Uncharted as a present. That's just a nice story that I got. He got Uncharted as a present for his PlayStation, I don't know what it was, 4 or 5. King Base Clock Tower, Midnight Club. And he was like, what a lame game, I want Fortnite or whatever. I guess Fortnite is free, but he was more of a multiplayer gamer. But I said like, no, play it. It's a really cool game. People say that it's a really cool game. So he sat down, I was sitting with him, and we played a bunch. And he fell in love with the game, actually completed it afterwards. So a nice game that even converts Zoomers to single player games. Oh damn, $26 for Passionate Archaeologist and Expedition Map. Very cool artwork on this Expedition Map. Beautiful stuff. I like this one. And $7.61. Alright, let's scan the non-foils here. Quickly, I guess the same stuff here as well. And then check the Google Sheet for some of these foil values that the scanner didn't show us, unfortunately. Nathan's, $19. Eldorado's, Sarcophagus. A really cool artwork on this one as well. Chain Reaction. I know that scene from the movie. Passionate Archaeologist and Expedition Map in non-foil. Alright, $775. Crazy. Alright, let's go to the Google Sheet for Uncharted. Alright, Uncharted. As usual, most of these prices are a little bit lower, but we didn't get all the prices for the foils. I think Expedition Map was missing. The scanner says for the non-foil like $7, so it's very close, and the foil is almost twice as much. So that's nice. Chain Reaction was way higher. I think it was $8 for the non-foil. It's actually $3 for the non-foil and $8 for the foil here. Nathan Drake didn't get a foil price for that one. It's 22 euros. I think the non-foil, the scanner says, was around $23, not euros, $23. So yeah, also lower. And then Whip of Erebos didn't show, I think, on the scanner, $19 here for the foil and $10 for the non-foil. Yeah, all lower than what the scanner says, but it's still up there. Like, it's very crazy that these secret layers are so valuable. But yeah, that's what you get if you do unique to magic cards for all of these secret layers. Nathan Drake it's not a reprint, it's its own card. Jin Sakai, obviously all of these ones. Then people, I guess, want to buy them, try them out. Either way, let's keep going here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention it earlier. The promo cards here, the Soul Ring Twisted Metal ones, I think this kind of said $13. It's actually $7 each, so $15 total for both of these. Also, I didn't show all the totals. Here's the total, $628 after Uncharted already. Close to what the scanner says, so yeah, let's keep going here. Alright, next up, Horizon Zero Dawn, or is Horizon Zero Dawn the sequel? We got only Horizon here in foil and non-foil. Let's check it out. Also a very praised game that I never played myself. Alright, we got Alloy, Savior of Meridian here. $30. We got Farseek. Oh, this is cool artwork here. Faz Bor 7 Horus, Blightsteel Colossus. Like the Blightsteel Colossus as a card, but it seems like this one is like the final boss of the game or something. That's crazy cool artwork here on this one. No price for the foil, but 26 for the non-foil. We got the Regalla's Wrath here. And some crazy Godzilla Thunderjaw with a bunch of lasers flying around. I do like the artwork on these. No price for that one, unfortunately. Growth Spiral as the bonus card, I guess. A little bit nicer looking one. Also no price for that one. Damn. We need to go to the Google Sheet for the price of those. Let's scan the non-foils first here before we move to the Google Sheet. For some extra coins. Got Alloy again. Farseek. Fuzzbore Horus. Regalla's Bow. Thunderjaw. And Growth Spiral again. Alright, $916. Let's go to Google Sheet for Horizon. Alright, Horizon. And you can see the total is pretty much on par with all these other secret layers, except for Ghost of Tsushima. So let's take a look at the cards. We didn't get all the prices. Blightsteel Colossus, we didn't get the foil price there, $24 on Card Market. The non-foil is kind of close to what the scanner says, but the foil is not that far ahead. Then we got Meteor, Golem, and Growth Spiral. None of these the scanner showed, so $7 for both of each of these. It's actually exactly the same. Why? Did I make a mistake here with the prices? Or is that just how it is? Let's just leave it loading there. Farseek, I think we didn't get a foil price, $17. Alloy, pretty much what the scanner says. $30 for the foil, 20 for the non-foil. Card market is loading way too much. Either way, it's probably not that different either for these of either of those. Oh my god. Meteor Golem non-foil is only $2. That's actually way too cheap. I'm not gonna sell that one. I'll probably just keep it myself for $2. That's a little bit too... I don't want to sell it that way. Either way, let's keep going. Alright, next up, the new God of War reboot, which really looks cool. I wish I could play this game. I don't really have a PlayStation. Death can have me when it earns me, Kratos. Let's see if these are worth anything. I already like the Kratos artwork here. Oh, this was already opened, kinda. Didn't even unseal it. Kratos, Stoic Father. $50 for Kratos there. And Atreus, Impulsive Son. They kind of look like they would connect. I will check it with the non-foil in a second. $50 for Atreus as well. That's $100 just from the first two cards. Mimir's Ancient Wisdom. Man, these cards are insane. 1751. And Freya here. Oh, isn't it cute? We got an Unbreakable Formation. I even didn't pay attention that Iroa's God of Victory here, Freya, was $45. And we got Unbreakable Formation here, Kratos and Atreus. Arm in arm. $15.81. Alright, let's check the non-foil here quickly. We're already at more than $1,000. That's a crazy secret lair drop here. I wonder if I should sell them immediately. It seems like the price will go up for those. And let's see if these connect somehow. Ah, missed opportunity. They don't really connect. Or do they? Maybe this way? No, this isn't worth. No, they don't connect like this for sure. They also don't connect like this. Unfortunate. Does kind of look like it, but they don't. Let's scan these ones quickly, the non-foils, for some extra coins. And we do have most of these prices, I guess. Not for this one, Unbreakable Formation. So let's go to the Google Sheet and check out how God of War looks on card market. Alright, God of War Nordic, the second most valuable secret layer for this super drop yet. But it's also the biggest discrepancy to what the scanner says. So Kratos, the scanner said $50 for the foil. Same for Atreus, $50 for the foil. That's not what I got here. Way lower, $34 for the foil Kratos and $22 for foil Atreus. Man, card market's not loading anymore. That's super annoying. Yeah, biggest drop. Also, Teferi's Ageless Insight here. We didn't get the foil price, but the non-foil in the scanner said $17. But it's only $9.25 and the foil is $10.42, so also way lower. Let me quickly check here. Iroa's God of Victory, the scanner said $45 for the foil, and it's only $22 here for the foil Iroa's. I don't think we got a non-foil price for it. Actually, we did $20 for the non-foil. That's actually kind of accurate here. Let me quickly scroll here further. I think Unbreakable Formation, that's the last one, is close. $15 scanner set for the foil. It's actually only $10. Alright. Very big drop from what the scanner says, but still one of the more valuable ones here, so not complaining. Totaling to $958 right now here. We actually, on the scanner, are further ahead. I'm not gonna subtract coins at the end of this video because of this, but let's see if we can actually catch up here and maybe give you some extra coins by the end of this video through this Google Sheet. Alright, now The Last of Us Part 1. Let's leave old school God of War here for the end. We kind of did Last of Us here, not in the correct order, so we did already Part 2 first, and now comes Part 1, Endure and Survive. We got Ellie here, Brick Master. Let's see if we get something crazy from these ones as well. $28 for the foil. We got Joel here, Resolute Survivor. Also very cool artwork on this one. $28. Cordyceps Excision, reprint of Cabal Ritual. 1979. Is that the scene where they got Ellie in the hospital and then Joel comes Don't want to spoiler anything, the show or the game. Haunted one, no price for that one, but it looks very cool artwork. We got Cordyceps Infected here as a fungus zombie token again. No price for the foil, $1.60 for non-foil, and Wild Growth here as the bonus card. $11.60, I guess it's the bonus card. Alright, let's do the non-foil here quickly. Can we hit $1,500? I think that would be the biggest video that I ever... The most coins from any of my videos. $22.59. And the same Wild Growth here at the end as well. Alright, let's go to the Google Sheet for Last of Us Part 1. And then we are back with the last secret layer here, God of War. Alright, The Last of Us Part 1. Pretty similar to what the scanner says here for Joel and Ellie for sure. Haunted one, we didn't get a price for that one, so it's $18 actually for the foil. And let me see here, Haunted one, $10 for the non-foil. I have it open here. I actually already sold the non-foil here, so this one is still up there. Cordyceps Infected token, $5 for the foil. It's also not too bad. $118 total. So this is now the second most valuable secret layer from this drop. Overtake God of War Nordic here. And now we have a total of $1,150. So that's already, I think, more than the Furby one yesterday. Yeah, we overtook Furby here by a few bucks. And we still have the last God of War secret layer here over, so let's check that one out right now. Alright, and for the grande finale, God of War Greek traditional foil edition, I do got myself, Zeus, a really strong retro handheld right now, the Odin 3, for anybody who doesn't know. It's a very potent retro handheld, and I do plan on playing a lot of PlayStation 2 games on that one, starting with God of War, so that's a nice secret layer for me here. Kratos God of War. I don't know from which games these cards are exactly. $90 for Kratos foil. Oh my god. Battle of Olympus. Reprint of World at War. $16.10. We got the Blades of Chaos Bond. $10. Hades Grip. No price for foil. $5.73. Kratos Rage. And Calliope's Song, reprint of Seething Song. As the last card, maybe the bonus card, who knows? No price for the foil, $9.90 for the non-foil. I already see that we hit above $1,500 for this video alone. I guess if the Google Sheet really shows a lot more value, oh, this one's a little bit damaged. Luckily, it's just a bonus card. If the Google Sheet shows way more value, I'll give you some extra coins here by the end of this video through my Google Sheets. Because we did miss out on some of these prices. So we probably missed out on some of these coins. Calliope's Song. But from the scanner alone, almost $1,600. $1,581. That's 158 coins. Already for you guys. Let's go for God of War here to my last Google Sheet clip, and then see you next time. And the last one, God of War Greek, luckily also very close to the scanner, because now we have $134 total for the foil God of War Greek here. Let's take a look. Kratos God of War, I think the scanner said around $100, close to $100, but it's not quite that. It's more like $76 for the foil and $42 for the non-foil. Actually, it seems like I already sold the non-foil. I think the scanner said $56 for the non-foil, but I mean, it's still insane price here for these cards, so that's nice. Then we got Seething Song. I think you didn't see the foil price for it. The non-foil is quite close to what the scanner said, $9. But the foil one is $17. It's this one here, the bonus card here at the end. So that's also a nice surprise here. And yeah, the rest pretty much what the scanner said, I think. Nothing really that much different. $134. This is actually higher than... No, Ghost of Tsushima is almost $200. It's crazy, it's crazy. Either way, we have a total of $1,354, which is lower than what the scanner said. So unfortunately, no extra coins here through this Google Sheet as we did yesterday. But like, I mean, insane. Like I paid $750 US dollars for this whole secret layer, so I got almost twice as much back. Furby yesterday, I don't really remember how much I paid, but definitely this is also twice as much as I paid for that Furby secret layer. Crazy that there's so much value in these secret layers while other secret layers are way lower in value. Either way, if you want to click around in both of these, you can check out the Google Sheet in my description. I'll be making these ones public in the secret layer sheet. And yeah, claim coins from this video and yesterday's video by leaving comments under either of these videos. You can still claim coins from yesterday's video thanks to my Christmas spirit here. My, yeah, my generosity, my Christmas generosity. You can claim coins from both of these videos. So make sure to do that. The more coins you have, the chance of winning something is in my next giveaway, which is the 3rd January. Don't forget that. We really appreciate you guys liking this video and subscribing to the channel. And if you guys want to support me, check out Sponsors channel again on my Patreon for automatic coin collection. If you really care about giveaway, if you're interested in the giveaways, I think that's a no-brainer to get the automatic coin collection tier on my Patreon. Then you don't have to worry about missing out on any coins. Either way, hope you have a very joyful holidays. I'll see you in a couple of days. I am at my parents', so I really try to crank these videos out. I recorded them a little bit earlier so I can upload them during the holidays. So hope you like those videos. Let me know how you like that I intersect the Google Sheet between each secret layer. I think I enjoy it this way. Makes it maybe for a more interesting video, but would really appreciate your feedback on that. Alright, see you guys next time.